Imagine it's a training delivery day. You have read the best books, you have developed the best content in the world, and you have also created a great PowerPoint presentation. That is half done. But do you know what will happen at the time of training delivery? If your training delivery is not going well, then all this preparation will go waste, isn't it? So today I thought of sharing with you top 7 skills which are required for effective training delivery. If you would love to know it, then keep watching this video till end. I'm Aparna and I build trainers. So let me share the first skill which is required to deliver effective training session is understanding the expectations. Yes, understanding the expectations of your audiences is very important. Sometimes what may happen that you may have a client meeting. Client has given you the understanding. On that basis, you have developed your content. However, when you go there, you may get a moment of जोर का झटका धीरे से लगे. What do we mean by that? That means they may expect certain different things from you. Let me share one experience with all of you. I was delivering the training session on presentation skills and I saw each and every participant entering with a laptop in hand. I asked them, what are your expectations from today's session? And they said it very clearly that how to make PowerPoint. That was their expectations. However, the client expectation was completely different. Hence, understand participants' expectations and neutralize it at the beginning will certainly help you to deliver up to audience expectations. After understanding expectation, the most important second skill each and every trainer requires is open. Openness is most important at the time of delivering training session because we all corporate trainers deliver sessions to adults and they will come up with lot of questions, disagreement, and they may sometimes challenge you. But you know one most important thing is this, if they're challenging, if they're asking, that is the best compliment a trainer can have. You know why? That means they are involved. You will get to see such kind of challenges at the beginning of the session, especially till the first tea break. Perfectly alright. Remain open. Because as a trainer, you don't need to be Brahma, you don't need to be perfect all the time, or you need to have entire information with you. May not be possible. Just remain open and give your viewpoint. Give your viewpoints, opinion on the basis of data. It will help you to convince the participants. However, remain open. Third most important skill every trainer requires at the time of training delivery is a time management. Yes, my dear trainers, you heard me right. Time management. When I started my career, I always used to feel I need to give them more. I have so much to train them. I have so much content to deliver. However, no matter how great trainer you are, there are certain physiological needs. Yes, you heard me right. Physiological needs can be participants wants to go to washroom, participants would like to have a tea, coffee, and most important, participants would like to leave the training hall or office on time. Hence, your 90 minutes blocks should be well planned. You all need to take care of the tea break, lunch break, and even how are you ending your training session is very important. No matter how great trainer you have, what participant values is a time. And should I share a very important secret with you? Believe me, when you leave people on time, it has a direct impact on your feedback. Understand, there will be certain people will ask you question and answers. They may have certain doubts. What you can do is you can give them extra time after the training session so that all 25-30 participants are not suffering for one person. I hope you find it useful. And now let's move to the another skill. The fourth skill every trainer must have is inclusion. Yes, it is inclusion. Now you may think, oh my God, where the diversity and inclusion coming in training programs, isn't it? Please understand, among participants, there can be people with different personality traits. There can be some extrovert, there can be some introvert. There are some people do take time to open up. Sometimes some participants are not very comfortable to talk and ask questions in public. Sometimes there is a reporting relationship problem. Yes, if the boss and the subordinate is sitting in the similar training session, then subordinates may not open up. And as a trainer, we need to be inclusive. We need to understand all the non-verbal cues and make sure we are involving everyone, right? Generally, we deliver a training session for 8 hours. In those 8 hours, make sure that you are involving people. Inclusion is one of the most important skills today trainers need to have. Now, let's have a look at another skill which trainers require at the time of delivering training session, that is managing deviation. Now, what do I mean by deviation? There will be certain participants who will ask you some questions which are not directly related to the topic. Questions can be valid. However, that may deviate you from the topic, and believe me, one participant question may disappoint all other participants. So, it's very important for trainer to manage the deviation. Sometimes as a trainer, you will go through that, feeling, oh my God, I need to understand the participant. That person is my client. But what I do is, I say it's a parking lot question. What do I mean by parking lot question? That question is valid. However, we can take it maybe during a tea break, coffee break, or after the training session. Sometimes, participant insist that no, please deal with it. Then sometimes I take votes from the other participants. Do you think it is relevant? Do you think would you like to go for it right now? And that help us, because the deviation may cost us a major important content which you would like to deliver it to the participants. So manage deviation effectively. Now let's have a look at another skill. Now let me tell you the sixth skill which trainers require. And do you know what is that? That is energy. Learning needs energy. As a trainer, sometimes it can be very tiring for you that you are standing since morning. Sometimes, as a trainer, we travel a lot and it takes a toll on our energy. But let me tell you, as a trainer, we cannot afford to bring our energy down. Hence, as a trainer, you need a lot of energy. Sometimes, to get that energy back, you can take pauses. You can save your energy during tea break, coffee break, during activity time. However, energy is most important. Have some energizers, and let me tell you, those energizers will bring energy not only into your training sessions, but it will work like a super duper energy dose for you as a trainer. So, learning needs energy. Absolutely. And now let me tell you the last but not the least important skill, that is seventh skill. Flexibility. Yes, flexibility for trainers is most important because we plan our training sessions. We plan various blocks as per the client's expectations. Sometimes we need to deviate little bit here and there depending on participants' expectations. Sometimes you may need to give certain models, have some activities, and those can be time consuming, isn't it? Hence, many trainers want to stick to their training, their content, their presentation. But let me tell you, just breathe in and breathe out. Relax, and believe me, your training will go very well. Because if you want to give entire content to your participants, then you may look more disturbed. The anxiety may also come on your face, and that is not beneficial as a trainer, because it will have a direct impact on your training delivery. So I hope all these 7 skills will help you to deliver the training session effectively. If you have any questions, you want to talk to me, you want to have coaching from me, do drop me a mail on the email ID given. Thank you so much, and deliver best training sessions of your life.